From causing quite the commotion at the Augusta Masters to gaining thousands of followers in just one night, here's the next Paige Spiranac revealed. Beautiful, charismatic, and knows a thing or two about golf. If you think I'm describing Insta's OG golf gal Paige Spiranac, then you might want to check again. Because guess what? There's a new golf beauty in town and she's headed straight for the crown. Aliyah Kikumoto's viral moment at the Augusta Masters shook the internet. The 19-year-old was captured by CBS, just enjoying the sport and being all enthusiastic wearing her green cap. The actual video was a shot of Jon Rahm and Brooks Koepka on the 16th hole, and even though the video was no longer than 15 seconds, fans just instantly fell in love with her. And since then, she's been given quite a lot of nicknames, with the Masters girl sitting at the top. But hey, it wasn't a one-and-done sorta obsession. Nope, this stuck for a while. She attended the recent 2023 PGA Championship with her father, which turned out to be anything but a low-key father-daughter day out. You see, people ended up recognizing her. Well, this led to fans swarming her because seems like staying away from her beauty turned out to be pretty impossible. The young beauty further confirmed her identity by sharing stories on her Instagram. In her stories, she could be seen wearing her now signature green hat. But that's not all she posted. Aliyah also shared some videos of the event. A few even contained Jordan Spieth, Bryson DeChambeau, and Jason Day hitting shots. A little bit of beauty and a little bit of golf. Wouldn't you say that she knows how to keep her audience hooked? What can I say? She's got the fans going crazy. Her initial video and her recent appearance at the PGA Championship have been going viral. She's been showered with constant compliments and praise. One fan even commented, "Somehow I fell in love with someone I only saw for 15 seconds." Another expressed their feelings by saying, "I watched this live and thought, holy S, she's beautiful." The reactions haven't only been limited to this. Aliyah even posted a photo of her wearing the iconic green hat, and well, that was enough to make the fans go wild. If you head to her comment section, you'll see a variety of such comments ranging from "You're so stunning" to "I think I just fell in love." Okay, there's not much of a range there, but you get the idea, right? Coming to who Aliyah Kikumoto really is, the Masters girl is a cheerleader for Texas Tech, and seems like she's loving all this attention. Her newfound fame has landed her deals with brands like Celsius Energy Drinks and even the modeling agency BSX Media. Seems like she's on the right path. I mean, she's only been famous for a few months, so that's a pretty good pace. The social media star is also a part of the Universal Dance Association. She just gets more interesting by the minute, am I right? From the looks of it, the young gal's really into golf and hopes to pursue a career in the sport. Looks like she might be giving Paige Spiranac a run for her money, and this is a popular opinion. Aliyah was raised on the outskirts of Denver, Colorado, and get this, she has 6 siblings. Looks like she's doing a pretty good job at standing out. Even though she's only a freshman at Texas Tech, Aliyah has still accomplished quite a lot, and guess what? The love for cheerleading runs in the family. Her younger sister, Alea, is also a cheerleader. The next Paige Spiranac is very close to her family and shares her passion for golf with her old man. He was even with her at the events. Her parents, Charles and AJ Kikumoto, are both very proud of their daughter's accomplishments, and they even post photos of her on social media. But she might just like cheerleading a bit more than golf. You see, her passion for cheerleading is huge. She's been pursuing it since she was a kid, and she's actually really good at it. She and her team even won the 2022 state championship. That's not all. She's got quite a lot of awards on her resume. All this is definitely going to help her grow her career. Competing in different championships has made her super competitive, and of course, being charismatic is an important part of the job. After all, who doesn't like a cheerleader? So Aliyah became a viral sensation in a matter of weeks. What's next? From the way things are panning out, we can expect the elevator to go only up from here, right? I mean, she even got signed by a modeling agency. Does it get better than this? The 19-year-old is trying her best to hold on to the limelight and not just simply let it pass. Since then, she's made her Instagram public and has been focusing on posting more about her life. But if she really wants to have a Paige Spiranac sorta impact, then she's gonna work a lot harder and do a lot more. Spiranac has been dominating the world of golf for quite a long time. Currently, she's on her way to 4 million followers on Instagram. That's more than Tiger Woods. Mr. Face of PGA himself has. Insane, I know. Paige also has a lot going on with her golf tips and brand deals, and of course, how can I forget about Only Paige? Her subscription-only website that digs a little too deep into her private life. Well, all of these hustles have led to her accumulating a net worth of almost $3 million. Now, it took her a lot of time to get here. But hey, things worked out in the end. As for Alia, it's all just starting out for her. I get it, she's got some really cool things going on for her. But with big names like Grace Charis already coming in for Paige's crown, she's definitely got to stand out. Oh, and we haven't even seen her play golf yet. The young influencer really needs to show us her move before people get bored and move on. Her Instagram followers did rise from around 2,000 to a whopping 50,000 in a matter of a few days. So that's definitely a good sign. But hey, you can't be sure about anything nowadays. Even her TikTok, though, is blowing up. The numbers went over 50,000, which is pretty cool, considering the fact that it just continues to grow. The beauty herself hasn't gotten over the crazy reaction yet. In a recent interview, she said, "It's been quite the experience for me and my family." It's clear that things happened pretty fast for her. While she and her family were driving from the Masters to the airport, they got recognized by the people who even came up and talked to them. That's just wild. She even got stopped at the airport just so people could talk to her. Did you know that she didn't know what was going on at first? That's right. Basically, there were no phones at the Masters, so she couldn't see what was going on in real time. But when they got home, things just got crazy. The entire family was bombarded with texts, phone calls, and whatnot, just telling them about how they saw her at the event. But guess what? The real ball hadn't dropped yet. She was at dinner with her family and her followers just started going up and up with all the craziness around her. Alia is just trying to find out what's best for herself. Her viral moment has really opened up quite a lot of opportunities for the 19-year-old. But it's about time she set her mind on one thing. Turns out that modeling is somewhat of a natural path for her. You see, her mother was a model as well. So things just fall into place over there. But Alia wants to be more than just a model. In her own words, "I definitely want to become an influencer for sure and do great things." Looks like she's really serious about following in the footsteps of Paige Spiranac. But did you know the young star doesn't want to focus on one thing? Okay, this kinda makes sense because she's just into so many things. So Alia wants to be a multidisciplined influencer. You know, where she can post stuff about golf, dancing, and maybe even modeling. She said that she was sort of a Swiss Army knife when it came to interests. Now, with people confessing their love for her on the internet, one thing was still not expected. Folks asking her to marry him. Yep, that actually happened. Going viral has been doing a lot for her love life. Because hundreds of people have approached her, whether it's to ask her out on a date or to propose to her. Yikes, guys, maybe buy the gal dinner first? But hey, with her fan following only growing, it makes sense that people would want to act quickly. So from getting hundreds of proposals in a matter of days to causing quite the commotion at the Augusta Masters, this was everything on The Next Paige Spiranac.